Hello everyone, welcome back to season 13 of The Infected. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to smelt up some iron ingots. We're going to work on the base. We got Mike in the cart out here, or back there. Yeah, I'm thinking right over here is where Mike's building's going to be. So let's start chopping these trees down. Right now we're at the mercy of waiting for the mineral extractor in the cave to get done. Then we need to build another cart, which we should do. Alright, hold on. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I think I ate my sandwich too fast. It's delicious though. You know, the moment where you think, oh yes, it is delicious, and you eat the whole thing? Yep. See, if we had cobalt, we could make the table saw. Or the circular saw and get more planks, but we don't have the... That's okay. It just takes twice as long to build Mike's house. Alright, so this is going to be gone. This whole row. Yeah, this whole row right here is needing to come out. We want it to be three away from it. 1, 2. Right, so Mike's house is gonna go. Probably gonna start in this corner right here, or maybe in this center here. I have an axe, and pretty much that's about it. Alright, so we have enough to make a mineral extractor. Let's do that real quick. Placeables, other mineral extractor. We're just going to put it right here. We need nails and planks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's grab the nails real quick. I'm just gonna make some more nails. I know I have nails like in here that I can grab real quick too, in case I didn't have enough nail. And we need 8 planks. We have 6 planks there. Let's have a sauce real quick. Grab this potato sprout while we're here. We'll grab this real fast. Ideally, I'm waiting on the mineral extractor in the cave, basically, to be done. Mike's taking up our cart, so we get, well, let's see here. Item PDF, placeables, other. Can we make another cart relatively quick? How many planks does it need? 10 planks. We need 4 planks. I'm gonna grab this tree real quick. So drop this off in that. Like I said, the axes are the The advanced workbench is gated behind copper, which is fine and dandy, but pound cart. We have until day 20 in order to get ourselves ready for the base attacks. I set them out 20 just so we have plenty of time to relax, build. Ideally, we'll need okay, so the center of the building is going to be right here. That's done. Grab this tree real quick. We're so close to here, might as well drop it off in there. Alright, let's grab a big tree now. We have plenty of logs. Doo-doo-doo. If you're wondering, I had a ham and cheese with honey ham over roasted turkey on a bun, smothered in cheese. Good stuff. I need to get that up and running. 1, 2. Alright, I think that's enough to get this up and running. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna grab some biofuel from one of these containers that has biofuel. There's 8 right there. That should be enough. It's only gonna consume 4, which is fine. And now we're gonna extract the iron. We almost knew what we were doing there for a second. Ideally, I like to get this thing back up and running here. So what we'll do is we'll grab a coal, and we will drop it in there and light that bad boy back up. The more we can get with the Mike house is going to be real easy to do. We just need to get the foundations laid here. We're out of foundation, or we're out of planks. See, ideally I would already have this table saw, but we didn't get the mineral extractor up until day 5. And we're on day 6 right this second. We're going to give it the allotment of this video and the next video, and then we'll go check on it. Because I don't think it's going to be ready, like, right off the get-go. Alright. Our axe eventually will break and we'll have to make a new one. Right? Replaceables, the advanced workbench takes glass, right? Or Takes 2 copper. Yeah, that's what we're waiting on. 2 copper. Now, with that $25,000 price tag on making your own electronics is kind of weird in a way. Because you can get mainly most of your components. I mean, unless you're doing like, you're just sitting around in a town just farming the Vambies, then I see no point of really having a trader. Alright, let's go grab some logs real quick. Hey, Frog. Just here to get this tree, buddy. And that watermelon over there that I see in the distance. That's the bad thing about having my shield attached to the harvest button. Alright, let's get these logs picked up. Hold on. Had to reposition my body here. One, two, three. One, two, three. Some people like to gather all the materials like one big swoop and like have a whole bunch of product there waiting for you. I like showing you the actual realism of the game and what's intended. Like the Vambies are whatever, you know, they're not no big deal. Now if you had 5 Vambies on you at once, that would not be good. But you'd probably die. What do we need for the chem station? We have that. Bird outside my window. It's funny. I bet you guys can hear that. Whoa, whoa. That would be my friendly bird that lives outside my window. He lives on the windowsill. I'm waiting for this to get done here. Alright. So Mike's house should be sitting on 3x3 foundation. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here, go placeables, our NPC buildings. We're going to do Mike's house first. I want to go and rotate it around like this. We need 40 nails, huh? And a whole bunch of planks. So, nail polish. I have a stick stand out here real quick. Alright, where's the seed at? I think the seed's right here. Don't really need... Oh, we're running low on water. Let's grab that. Drink, eat, 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 eat. Alright, we're tops off. Gravy. Nice. This one log can just go in there for now. So we need nails, clay, planks, just to work. Did I even turn on that mineral extractor? I don't know if I did or not. Trying to recall if I did or not, and I don't think I did. I might have, who knows. I'll check on it when I get back over that way. How many logs does this need? 20 wood logs. Ideally, we'd like to get Mike's place up and running as soon as possible here. Our axe is going to break and we're going to need a new one here in just a second. Alright, we're going to go pick up this stick. And one of these stones. Actually, you know what? We're just going to grab all 3 of these stones. Alright. We're good on water. Good on that. Man, this should break here in just a moment. Let's see. It's still holding in there. There we go, now it's broke. Alright, so how many logs do we need left? 8 logs. And then we need a bunch of planks. We just happen to have 3 logs left over. I love this how this tree is a full cart load. There seems to be quite a bit of them around me. Alright, did we turn this on? We did, okay. Alright, so now what we're looking for here is 43 oil, 1 oil that we've looted so far. That's not that one, I think it's in the ATV. ATV, some nails, please. I'm gonna go out here and drop these nails off in there real quick. These can go out, that can go over. My bark tips can go in there. We'll grab this real quick. Since we're over here, might as well stick this in there. We'll save up some iron fragments here. Yeah, we didn't bring any copper back with us. Bummer. What we're gonna need to do next is placeables. There's clay extractor. That's 8 planks in there. Because we desperately need to get this up and running. So we need screws, nails, and iron ingots. Screws, nails, and iron ingots. Now we need clay for that. We're working on a clay extractor right this second. We can take... That can go out of there, that can go in there. Take the nails. Put them in here real quick. So now we need iron ingots and 20 screws. I think we just might have 20 screws in here. Excuse me. And now we just need to put those back. I'll grab this real quick. Alright, so we need iron ingots. We have 3. I think we're going on a clay hunt. And I see it in my future. Alright, make sure there's no clay in here, right? There's clay right there. There's clay right there, there, right there. I mean, we might have brought back quite a bit of clay with us there. See here. We just need 2 more clay. Alright, so when we need to... We just need iron ingots and that's done. Mike's house is almost up and running here. We just need some more planks and 12 more. Working, Mike. We're working on it, buddy. Working on getting you all set up. Alright, now we need clay and planks, huh? Let's just grab those real quick. Throw that in there real quick. Pick up the stick. It's a stick away. Once we get the planks, the clay is going to come pretty quick. I need 6 more planks. Yeah, the sound of it shuffling at his feet annoying. I get its realism, but still annoying to my eardrums. Alright, let's go here. ingots do we have so far? Not enough yet. There's an iron right here. Alright, so what all we missing for this clay extractor? Iron. Alright, well we're smelting up iron as we speak here. It's gonna be a slow process. Let's go grab some more stuff. We'll grab one of these. Grab the big tree. What I think you should implement in the game is two types of wood. Sturdy wood and other wood. Whatever you want to call the other wood. I think that would be another thing to add dynamics to the game here. Yeah, that's 2 cobalt. It's going to take us a little while to get. Like I said, we're going to get Mike up and running here pretty soon, I hope. And then he can start gathering logs and we can just start throwing them in here as we need them. Out of room. I'm just looking here. Alright, let's go grab the clay that we need. After we fill the forge up with rock. Grab that. Alright, so there's that. We'll drop those off in there real quick. Alright, so we need clay, right? What do we have on us? We don't have anything on us. So we should be able to get enough clay to get Mike's house up and running and then we'll be happy. You too. That army camp over there is looking inviting. Alright, we have everything we need in order to make some Mike's house. Alright, let's do this here. Bam, bam. Mike's house is done. Da, da, da. Power level up. That's what I'm talking about. Power level up. No? No power level up? Look, Mike, we got a nice cookie bed for you to lay in. There we go. So now we have 2 carts free. It's fine. That's what we need here. I'm gonna put so now that we have Mike's house done, we're gonna work on some other things around the base here. We can take that rock out of there. Put it in here. This cart right here can be for these real quick. We'll go out here and grab some more stone. We're gonna need it. And stone away. What I would like to see is boulders dropping copper every once in a while. Like these boulders right here. They should drop like maybe cobalt or random amount of things, not just stone. I guess there's no ironstone in the game, per se. There's lead, but that's about it. Bring this card over here closer so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Gathering up some rock for the trip. So what do you guys think of the new starting routine? We got lucky on the ATV. I'm not gonna say no. We just plain got lucky that we landed right next to the town that they had the ATV. I didn't know the town had the ATV until I saw it, and then I was like, oh, there's an ATV there. They're fully gassed up too. I think you should have to repair the ATV, in my opinion. I know finding it nice and cushy and all thing makes for a boring game. I mean, we got the trailer as quick as possible. Trying to get all these rocks that are in the porter here gone. Grab that stick, hard rock. Alright. We'll go around. Alright. So without further ado, let's grab that out. Shove all of this in there. Got one rock too many. Put it in there. What else should we do? Let's see here. We have a rock full of crate. So now we just need to start filling in the town hall. So we're gonna find the center of this bad boy real quick. So, if I'm correct, the center is right here. So we'll need to go. Yeah, the center is right here. Alright, so 2 that way, 3 that way. Let's do another line right here. 1, 2. Actually, we need to go out this way, actually. Alright, let's start grabbing some logs real quick. Ah, there are the games. We're gonna need water here pretty soon too. We'll go deal with that here in just a second. Let's get this cart filled up. And then in the next episode, I'm thinking we go back out into town. Or, not next episode. Let's do a couple building episodes here. And in between this video and next video, I'll run out there to the cave and see what kind of, copper and whatnot we've got going on over there. I'm hoping we have at least 2 copper, 2 cobalt, and a whole bunch of aluminum. That's my hope. Actually, you know what? Town hall, actually. Where's the center of the build here? Center of the build right here. We'll grab some planks real quick. Just waiting for the logs to get done thawing here. Alright, well, let's keep going here. This watermelon is going to keep us going for a little bit longer. Without needing water, I guess. Perfect. I'm thinking now that the rain is done. I think the whatchamacallit's gonna go right here. Need some planks real quick. But we didn't have the cobalt unlocked. Dead. Center of the base is right here. Alright, let's go grab some more trees. Tree chopping, tree chopping. Yeah, I'm thinking, we're gonna get pretty far into the series. I hope. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit at a time to see if he drops new updates and whatnot. I think this is episode like 6 in a row now. And just so I could, gauge, another watermelon to be had. And an onion. Won't mind if I do on the onion front. Yeah, there's so much land here to play with. And we'll grab this tree right over here. So to fill the card up here really nice. Ideally, we would be making good progress here, but I don't know. Feels like we're going kind of slow-mo. Gotta get rid of all of this. Get rid of the stick. Now go grab this. Alright, we can put the iron back in here for now. I don't need it out. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to just throw all the plant fiber in here. Is any plant fiber in here? No? No. There's seeds in here and iron. We got stuff everywhere. Let's move this over to here. Then we're going to go and place these in there. Alright, so the center is right here. So alright, more logs we have. Let's go grab another set. I mean, we're not doing too shabby as far as the base building goes. I didn't think we were going to get Mike's house up and running that quick. But we did. Grab another tree. We're going through the wood logs like nobody's business. Maybe I should just do a day of just nothing but logging. Just walk around, just log everything as quickly as possible. I like to try to keep my area clean of all clutter, though. I say that now, and I got boxes everywhere. I know. I'm working on it. We are working on it. Me and my tune, that is. He's like slave driver. I'm feeling a pattern of planks. Yeah, planks, and more planks. Now we can take as many planks as we need here. Right around here real quick, take a drink of my water. So we need planks there. And there. We need one more plank. Man. One more plank and we would have had that bad boy. There you go. Keep on running, buddy. Keep on running. It's almost dark time, huh? Yep, it's getting that way. Ideally, I would like to have at least the foundation done of the, because what we're going to do is we're going to put the barn in between the, mic and the, town hall. Yep, we're going to Alright, so that ought to be ideal. So the center of the base, placeables, others. The barn, tech not attained. Okay, well, let's attain the target. Barn technology, there we go. Alright, now without further ado, let's try this again. Let's get this somewhat centered here. Works for me. 150 nails. Wow, that's a lot of nails. I'm like, okay. Oh. What are we missing? We're missing iron there. Alright, let's go drop some bark chips off real quick. Fiber, that, any of that. Grab this real quick. Alright everyone, this is what I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.